Hey guys, welcome to the Real Life with QueenV show. Okay, you guys, sorry we started a little late. We had some difficulties. It seems like I say this like every week, but you know what I'm saying? When I told you about facing challenges and having to get through them, you know what I'm saying? You got to work through them, okay? So you just got to keep doing you and saying your lane and keep doing the damn thing because what? Okay. Anyways, you guys, I have a dope social guest, okay? You guys, he's been doing the music for a very long time. He is very dope. And you know what? His name fits his description because he is too cool to great and he is not playing with y'all. Okay, so let's welcome him in. Let's see how it all begins. Hey, welcome.
What's up with it?
All right, so tell everybody where you're from.
I'm from Belzona, Mississippi.
Okay. And how long did you live in Mississippi? Like you've been there
Uh,
forever?
I stayed in Mississippi until I was like 16, going on 17, and then I came to Texas. So since like 08, 07, I guess.
Okay, so why did you move?
Because there wasn't no jobs out there at the time, and then my dad ended up going to prison, so it was just me and my mama, and down there we were too young to get a job because it ain't really nothing around there. So it was like she asked the boss for the raise, the boss didn't give her one, so she said she gonna move to Texas with her sister and
Okay.
them, and that was it.
And so y'all just picked up and left. That's dope. So did you do music when you were in
Yes,
Mississippi?
I was actually doing before I left Mississippi. I was actually doing church choir. I was actually in the church choir.
Oh, church choir. It seems like everybody starts on the church choir. So what was you doing? Rapping in the church?
I was rapping in the church,
Oh,
and they
okay.
used
You
to let
doing
me.
big things in the church.
Yeah, they used to let
So
me.
like, but it was all gospel, right? Like you wasn't like turning up in there.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. No, I wasn't being ghetto in the church.
Okay, I was like, what? Okay, so then why didn't you end up being like, okay, so then what do you do? Gospel rap
I
right now?
then I was just doing it because I liked it to do music. I liked it to rap, and it was like the easiest way.
Okay. So when did you decide to switch over and decide to do like a different kind of like you didn't want to do church anymore because you grew up in the church?
And I used to when me and my cousin. Well, now like I said, a lot of shit changed after me when my daddy went to prison. Once my daddy went to prison, everything about me changed. So
Okay.
I became a
Okay.
whole different person.
Okay. All right. All right. So what age did you start rapping at? How old were you?
I've been rapping since I was like 13 or 14, somewhere like that.
Who inspired you?
Uh, I be growing up as far as like within my early years, I really didn't have no idol because I just liked the music. But as I got older, I clung to like T.I. That's my favorite rapper all time. Wayne, Boosie, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, you nailed it. I like them. Okay. So those are the people that you inspired that you wanted to be like as far as when you said you wanted to start rapping. Like this is who your
Hmm.
idols were. I want to mimic them.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. So where do you find your inspiration at? Because I mean, times get hard. You know, the music does not always pay, but you still gotta, you still gotta play.
I um I guess I mean like I've been I've been to prison a couple times, so I think my drive is for me to stay out and me doing my music. As long as I'm focused on my music, I won't get in trouble.
Okay. Let me see. We got some comments. I didn't even say so beautiful. Love to see more of the beautiful pics. Thanks. Thanks, Mike. Okay, so what motivates you to create? So like, you know what I'm saying? Is that what motivates you too? Because I mean, you can have that motivation to say that I want to still rap, but like when you're life in and you're having to do a million things at once, what makes you sit down and say, hey, I'm gonna get this pen and I'm gonna get this paper and I'm just gonna start writing these words over and over again until it makes a song.
Uh it usually manifests itself before I do it. Or like if I ain't gotta go, just go to the studio to drop something, I'll let the idea manifest itself. And once it manifests and it get in my head, I gotta get it out my head.
So does it wake you up out your sleep?
I really don't sleep. I don't sleep like that.
What you be doing?
I be up. I'm just I don't know, I just sleep. Sleep ain't really on my mind like that. I be trying to go to sleep, I just can't. I be having too much on my mind.
Understood. But you definitely gotta get you a peace of mind. You definitely gotta get you some sleep. Because in due
That's why
time, you gonna be out of
that's
it.
why I'm blowing. I be all right. I could go give me 2-3 hours of sleep a day. I'll be good.
Okay, so how do you describe music as like how is a music important to society today? What do you think?
It's basically free speech. You know what I'm saying? You can say what you want, even though you might get canceled on certain things, but you still got the right with music with freedom of speech.
Okay, okay, understood that. Understood that. So what kind of project are you working on right now?
I'm working on my album right now. I got a video to shoot next Wednesday coming up. But I'm working on this album, my album, and think I'm like 3 songs in on the new one right now.
You don't got no light on in your car? Like a light? Does you a little better?
Yeah, I have to go inside in a minute. Because my lights, my lights in my car is like better.
Better. A little better, yeah. A little better. Okay. So what is the new project that you're working on though? Spill the beans.
It's called a rebirth.
So is it like you like rebuilding yourself and like or like explain it to me?
Yeah, it's like most of the songs I wrote, I was locked up. So everything that's on the album is mostly what I went through besides the songs I already had I was gonna drop. So it's a lot of stories and like Easter eggs inside the album that you really pay attention to. You're really like, whoa, that's really what was going on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You think you're gonna do a part 2?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's so much going on that
Yeah.
you say that it's so involved. Okay. When are you dropping it?
That I don't know. It's gonna be sometime in August. I got it. Once I get it completed all the way, then I know exact date. Cause I try to drop the whole album like 30 days after I finish it.
Okay. All right. So you haven't finished it yet then, right? You got to finish it by the end of the week.
I just still got my old one on the streaming platform, my older music.
All right. So how do you define success in your field? What do you consider success?
Financial stability. Financial stability. When you can
as
do
far
what
as
you
in
want,
your career, like as an artist, financial stability as an artist?
that's really one of the most things. And then I want to get better. You know what I'm saying? Every song I try to become better than I was the last one.
Okay. So that's what you define success. So like that's what you want to be successfil in is like, or what is like your vision for like, you know, where you're going with this music?
I'm giving myself like another year. Maybe if it don't work like I wanted to, then I probably just cut out music and just, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pushing it to my foot, so I'm trying to hope. Of course, you know, everybody wants the money, but the notoriety is probably more important than the money. You know what I'm saying? And I want the notoriety bad.
And what are you going to do with the notoriety? Like when you get it, like what
once they know your notoriety, they know your worth. You know what I'm saying? So once I get it, I ain't never. I'm like I said, I grew up poor. I've been really poor all my life. So when I do get a lot of money and I get that, I ain't gonna know what to do with it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So you think you're gonna spend it all and have to start from the bottom up again?
Oh no, I ain't gonna just spend it all. I'm gonna invest, but I'm just saying I ain't gonna know as far as like when I get them like, damn, I got too much money. It's gonna be unbelievable. I guess that's the word for it.
But you're gonna have like you're gonna have management with that, so you don't start from the bottom up. You know, financial management. Yeah. So, okay. So, what is a recent milestone or achievement that you've come across, that you've done, that you accomplished? Hey, y'all, see a shot, take a shot. Okay, because what?
I guess me finally stop procrastinating and finally getting the video shot. Because all the music I got, I never shot a video.
What? Since you've been rapping since you was like 16?
I've never shot a video. This is my first one. Wednesday, I'm shooting it.
And visuals is everything.
I know, and that's
you know.
Yeah, I read a lot. When I was locked up, I read a lot. So it's like I pretty much figured out everything I need to do. I wrote myself a blueprint, and I just need to execute it. And right now, I'm executing.
Did you just come home?
November 1st.
Oh,
I did 2 years and 2 months on a 3-year sentence.
So, okay, I understand. So you coming home, you trying to get yourself together. The first thing is not to get a video shoot. It's like, I got to make sure I get myself together first. Understood.
I've been out long enough, man.
So how does that make you feel that like now you're about to start to shoot your first video?
I can see the yellow brick road. I guess that's the best way to put it. I just gotta keep walking down. I gotta keep walking to it.
Okay, for sure. Most definitely. Okay. So, what do you think your purpose is?
Ooh, to be a great son, a great husband, and a great brother. Cause I'm real close to my family, and you know what I'm saying. So I feel like that's what my purpose is, as far as that.
in life, just to be just those. Like you don't feel like there's anything else. I mean, that's great. Those were great, but like nothing else.
Well, you got to realize I don't have any kids too, so it's like.
But what about for the people? Because you're an artist, you know what I'm saying? You're putting this music out. Like you don't think it's a purpose to help others, tell your testimony,
Oh, I
share what
mean, I see what you said because I read that way. Well, yeah, I mean, I at least want a couple people to understand where I came from and where I'm trying to go. You know what I'm saying? And I want that to be my purpose. Me and the homie I'm with now, Bobby. Shout out Showstopper, by the way. We from the same city. I grew up with him. He used to bully me, but we you know what I'm saying? We cool now. And he got the same vision I am. We trying to bring something to our city and get it out of there, put our city on the map. You know what I'm saying?
and what's your city?
Bills on the Mississippi.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's what we are. That's my purpose as far as driving to the music, as far as where I want to go exactly with the music without all the fan dance. I want to put my city on the map and I want them to know who I am. Well, they already know who I am based on the name, but I want them to know my music.
Okay. How do you think that how are you going to do that? Like, just how are you marketing it for them to know your music?
You been seeing my Facebook, ain't you? I've been doing
What
everything
else?
I could. I've been friendly. I'm not a friendly person. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not friendly. I'm very antisocial. But I've been real like, I guess, social lately. I've been way more social than I usually be.
Because you're trying to get like out there. You're like you can't
Uh-huh.
like you're in order to be a successful artist, you're gonna have to make sure that you're getting visuals out and you're gonna be having to be out there. You know what I'm saying? Making reels, making content, staying in their face, keeping it in their face. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're definitely gonna have to become sociable
Hmm. Got to.
for sure.
That's what I'm working on.
Yeah, for sure. Take baby steps. You got it. Okay, so what strengths do you feel like you have as an artist compared to some?
What?
What strengths? Like what makes you like what strengths do you have as an artist? Strengths.
I got a very high competitive drive. So I refuse to let anybody outdo me on a song. So as far as that, that's like making music with me is gonna bring the best out of you. Cause I'm gonna always bring the best out of myself, no matter if I don't like the song or whatever. I'm gonna bring the best out because I want to bring the best out to another person. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay. So you like the kind of little competition a little bit.
I'm very competitive. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Perfect. That can be a good thing sometimes, and it could be a bad thing just sometimes depending on how competitive and what it is. But I feel you. I'm in sales, so I feel you on that for sure. Okay. So where did you where did you what is your why? What is your why? Like why are you doing this? Besides like, you can have a why our kids, our mom, but like what's
Because
more in
I don't know,
depth?
music has always been like a big part of my life as far as my peace. And he brings me great peace to do music. So
So that understands why you write. Like you just get up out of nowhere and you're like, I'm fixing to write. Yeah, because that music brings you peace. So of course you're gonna get up and
mhm.
write. That makes sense. What time is your favorite time to create? You like to create in the morning times? You like to create night times? What's
Me personally, between the hours of like 7 and 10, that's probably the best.
in the
That's when
morning
I'm gonna get
time?
the best. Yeah, that's when I'm gonna get the best out of myself from 7 to 10. Cause
I'm not. I'm
lately
mad.
I've
I'm
been
not mad at it.
lately I'll be napping in lately, but I usually be up about 7. I'll be come outside, sit in my car, put on a beat and write me a song.
Okay,
So
perfect.
yeah,
So that's your favorite time to create. And then what do you do? Like you listen to the beat first, and you're like, okay, I'm listening to the beat, and then I'm gonna figure out the words, or it's like I
yeah.
got the
So
words, so I
like
gotta find the beat to go.
immediately when I put the beat on, I just listen for a second. I just start writing. I just start saying random shit in my head, and then once I get the feeling exactly how the beat going and where I'm taking this, then I get to exploring.
Okay. I ain't mad at it. Okay. So, what do you have to say to your fans? Like, you got all these fans, they like you. What you trying to say to them?
Sorry for the
Because
wait. I'm back
you
though.
ain't dropping no visuals around here.
Sorry for the wait. I'm back. Just wait on. Sorry for the wait.
Okay, now they not believing you right now because you're talking about sorry for the wait. We trying to make sure it's consistent. Consistency is key because you've been doing this for how long? Wait,
A
how long have
long
you been
time.
locked up? You've been locked up for a long
Okay,
time. Like
so
you was.
so basically I actually started taking it just serious, like
Tell
just to the point that in 2020. That's when I just start screaming, putting shit on online, doing this and that. That's when I actually got good with it, like to the point to where I can market myself. But then I had to turn myself in the following year, so I didn't really have no time to just reap those benefits.
Now, don't take this the wrong way, but you know, you would think you have like songs just lined up in there. So you just be dropping them with some visuals because you know you was sitting up in there. What was you doing? You weren't writing songs? That's
Man,
everybody's
listen,
favorite
I
thing to
got.
do. You know, everybody go to
I think
jail
I,
and they not a rapper, but they come out a rapper.
hey, I'm gonna show you something. Look, you see this?
I can't see.
Okay, look. This is my prison folder. This is all my music in this folder.
Okay. So where's
It
it? So
stays
what
in
we
my
doing?
car. It stays in my car.
So you don't need to write no more music. You need to just do the visuals to what you wrote while you was locked up.
Yeah,
I
unless I
bet you
need it.
was some good music in there. You had time to think. There's some
Oh
good
yeah.
music.
Everything I let somebody hear, they like it. So it's like everybody press me, just drop it. I'm like, bro, let me drop it. If you give me time to drop it, it'll be better. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it seemed like you procrastinating. People are like, come on, with it.
Well, just Friday I got this song Addy dropping. And then Wednesday I'm shooting a video for it.
Okay. Okay. All right. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Tag me.
And I already
Okay.
dropped I already dropped 2 songs last month. You weren't even paying attention.
You knew what I went through. But
Oh,
you just gotta put it in my inbox. My shit be so if you just put it in my inbox, you know, you might have to bug me a little bit. B, this the song. B. Okay, I'm gonna be like, that's the song we was talking about. I'm like, I got you. I won't leave you hanging like a bad handshake. Okay, so what about your marketing? So we talked about this a little bit, but you talking about just social media. You've got to market more than just
oh
social media.
no. I'm linked in with Spaceboy Fresh from 97.9. So like I got a book, I got an extra. Whenever I'm ready, he ready.
Okay.
So
Okay. So yeah, so you need to come on with it. It seemed like you got all the steps. You just got to put it together like a puzzle, and you just trying to. I don't know what you're trying to do.
that's the blueprint. I'm working on the blueprint.
Okay. All right. And how do you feel that the internet has impacted the music business? Do you think the internet has impacted the music?
We internet actually made it better. I mean, kind of, you know what I'm saying, in a way, because we might have never knew this person or that person with no internet.
Right.
You wouldn't be able to link with this person without any internet. So internet really helped out because if you trash, people gonna let you know.
Right. No, you. But then if you're good, sometimes they just call you trash because they're haters. So you got to be able to really differentiate the two.
Yeah, and that's the thing about the industry. You gotta have thick ass skin too, cause motherfuckers gonna ain't playing with you. Cause you know the industry 5% music and 95% you gotta figure it out on your own.
Okay. Facts. Arthur said facts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Okay. I got you. Now, do you do any kind of door to door, like going to people's doors, like, you know what I'm saying, or in the mall, like, hey, let me give you my information. You know, I do whoopty whoopty blam, like word of mouth, or is it just all
No,
social media?
what I do is I scope, like I'll be looking on Facebook and I'll be scoping like places that certain people gonna be at this day or this day, and I try to get there, or either I try to put in a call to see if I can get in touch with that person.
I like that idea. I like that idea. That was smart. That was smart. I like that one. Okay. Okay. Now, do you write your own music? That's important. Do you write your own music?
Of course,
Is it
I
all
write.
facts, or you just start writing
I,
some shit to make it
I
sound
write for a
good?
couple more people too, but I won't say nothing, huh?
But like, is this some like, is your music real, or you just write some shit that you done seen somebody do some shit, and you know what I'm saying?
No,
Make it.
I don't live nobody else's lifestyle. I only can speak on mine. That's why I say once I hear a beat, my thoughts get to moving.
I'd be hot if you hear a beat and we somewhere and you trying to tell me I
Yeah.
gotta get the pen and paper.
But
No.
see, look, like,
Hey, Queen.
let's say for instance, like, damn, I just forgot my thought. I got how that quick, forgot my thought. My bad, I completely
But we
forgot.
talking about writing your music, and you said whenever you hear a beat, like no matter where
Oh
you are,
yeah,
you're gonna stop and start writing.
because it's like I can't understand what nobody else went through. I can only understand what I
Yeah,
go through. You feel me?
yeah, only what you would throw. I
So,
understand that.
yeah,
But you
and
know,
that's
some people just want to, you know, spice up their music so they can hit. You just be telling
yeah.
anything. You not like that?
And and if you just hear a couple of my life, if you hear my music, you'll be like, I don't never say I got or this. I'm gonna say I'm finna get it or I won't. You know what I'm saying? That's what I
Yeah,
be trying to be on. Like I be trying to bring the positive energy into my music, and I'm speaking stuff into existence at the same time.
yeah, I like that. I like that. So when you go to the studio, do you have your music together, or are you kind of like, I'm just gonna go here and freestyle because I'm that nigga?
Nah, the only time I freestyle is when I'm with my homies. We just got a beat on, everybody just in the circle. Other than that, I'm writing my music. Some people can go in there and do that, and that's cool. But me, I can't just
Yeah,
go in there
I
and
gotta be
say,
prepared. I feel like I gotta be ready.
but see, I'm gonna tell you some real shit, and a lot of people not gonna like this. Most people that go in there and freestyle their music, they talking about killing doing this, they not doing none of that because they just drive making some stuff up out their head.
A lot of them, yeah. There's a lot of people that just making some shit up the fucking heat. They ain't about none of that shit. It just sound good. I agree. But okay, so how many songs can you record at a time? Like, do you tell yourself like I'm gonna memorize these songs when I go and I want to record 5 songs, and how you rock?
I mean, it just depends. Cause when I go, I'm going to record a certain song. Cause I don't like to overdo my voice unless I absolutely got to. You know what I'm saying? So I go
Trying to
record a
save on money.
song.
You own your studio?
No,
You got a plug?
yeah. And then what I do is I usually don't use all my studio session time anyway, unless I do 2 songs. If I go in there and do 1 song, I'm gonna go in there. Hey, bro, yeah, all right, go ahead and mix. And then the next time I go back, I have a little time left over and I can work on this. So if I want to drop a new one, you know what I'm saying? I had a time.
Okay, okay. All right. Okay. And so you just keep going back, basically.
Yeah. I
How long
got
does it take you to go to record a whole album?
it depends on if I'm procrastinating or if I'm serious. If I'm serious, if I go to the studio in about 3 days, if I go to the studio for 3 days straight at about 2 hours a day, I could probably record an album. And that's if all my songs are done, I already wrote.
Do you have a team or you do everything by yourself?
No. I was with the camp gang or whatever, but we had, you know what I'm saying, we had minor
Tell me
differences
a little
or
bit about the
whatever.
Cam Gang. What's the Cam Gang? Fill me in.
All right. It used to be the Flatline Cartel. It's by his name's on Facebook, Tony Torture. His name Twilight Zone or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Little group. Deep. I mean, we didn't, you know what I'm saying? I've been knowing him since 2012, fucking with it, whatever, but we just,
Don't say nothing to do it. How that man come for you?
man, listen, we just see 2 different, we got 2 different visions, I guess. And I
Right.
and I and
Okay.
I chose to get a manager, and he wasn't cool with you know what I'm saying, with the whole management
So
thing.
what
So
was he? He's your label. He's your how did okay, all right, that's my next question. But how like what is he? Just it's a label? So you are not allowed to have a manager and a label,
he was
like
the,
it's only one?
I don't know. He's the CEO. He said because he was like, let me hear some of your music. I'm like, bro, I'm hollering my business because with me home right now, I can't drop nothing until certain dates because she's trying to really maximize my market.
Okay, so but what about past music? You gotta think about like past music that you already made. You're not allowed to write, you're not
It's
allowed to let
already
them
no,
write
it's
this.
all on there. Like the music I already like that I pretty much done bro to is already on online streaming. She's talking about as far as the new music as me getting out on this new project. She's trying to keep the project under wraps until the whole damn thing drop at once. And I
Oh,
respect that because she was like, I can do more with you I can do more with you if you do this my way than versus you do it your way.
huh,
Pretty much the
okay.
same thing he was on. Like, we not doing it. So it pretty much, I had to think about what would be best for me. And when I put
So
it in,
what did you
like
just say? Like I'm out? Like I'm out? Like were you in a contract? Is you finna get
no,
sued?
it wasn't a contract. It's just I've been knowing him so long. I just been fucking with his label so long, so I never really needed a contract. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always been loyalty type shit. But it's, you know what I'm saying?
But you do put yourself first, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, we die it sometimes. So you
Yeah,
definitely
but
want to.
like I told you, the dude I was fucking with from Belzoni, I'm fucking with his label now. He's
And
Steppers
he's in
Nation Media
Arizona?
Center. No, he from Belzoni. He from Mississippi with me, but he's
Oh,
staying
okay,
like
okay.
top. He's staying. It ain't Terrell. Is it Terrell? It's somewhere out there in that area. But
Terrell.
I'm fucking with his label now. You know what I'm saying? Me and him literally got the same exact vision. And the
And he
person I
said
got,
that you can have a manager.
he said he want a manager too. She
Y'all got
she
a
pretty
label
much
and then y'all want it. So what's the label doing?
the basically we start the label. He started the label up, so it's pretty much on his back burner. But we need some. You know, you gotta have extra. You gotta have extra bullets in your gun when you're going to war, no matter what. She
I get
gonna
what
be
you're
pretty
saying.
much the overseer of the stuff we don't know. Like how you got all those contacts. Well, the manager I fool with, she got the contacts as well. You know what I'm saying? She got a few on whatever she can but she hang with like them rich uppity white people and all them. You know what I'm saying?
The motherfuckers that's going to Starbucks. I can't wait to start
Yeah,
on Monday.
and she
I
trying
start
to
on
connect
Monday.
me in
You
with
know, I'm
them.
gonna be in their face.
Yeah, and she trying to connect me in with them, so I have to do things different now. And that's why I'm glad I'm fucking with bro, because he showing me that he and I say, hey bro, you he like, nah, bro, don't do that this way, because do it this way. And about when he said do it, it makes the most sense. You know what I'm saying? Versus a person just just feel like they got some hostility towards you or some, I don't know, but it's just it's different over here type shit.
Okay, now tell me, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
My 5-year plan actually for me, I will hopefully in 5 years I have 4 restaurants and 3 18-wheelers.
Whoa, whoa,
That's my
whoa! Where the restaurants come in at? Whoa,
that's
whoa, whoa!
I'm
So you gonna
investing.
have to get to going because
I'm
in five
investing.
years.
I'm
Hey
investing.
sister, this my sister. Hey sister.
What's up, Bill? But you nah, listen, it's $10,000 to invest in a restaurant, right? So if you
Right.
invest in a restaurant franchise, 18-wheeler cost you about 15 to 30 if you know what I'm saying, with a lease or whatever you have to pay for it. Well, I can make that back, get the truck, get the truck on the road, lease it out. That'll be enough money for another one. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much keep flipping them both until I get to my number.
Gotcha. Okay. So where does the music tie into this? Like what you gonna be still making music, or you kind of just like I just want to get onto the business side? Like
Like I told you, I got a year. I gave myself a whole year. So if by
you gotta
November,
give yourself a little bit more because if that's the case, you need to start dropping visuals like
man,
tomorrow.
listen, by November, if I ain't where I want to be as far as music wise by November 1st of 2025, I'm done rapping. You know what I'm saying? Because that just means it ain't meant for me.
Okay. How old are you?
33,
When's your birthday?
November.
Yeah, sister, you're gonna have to call me when you get off of here. Okay. She's stupid. She's stupid.
Ain't
Yes,
nobody from
sister,
DO,
for
ain't nobody from DOBLA.
sure. You stupid. Okay. Now, what lessons can you share with us that you turned into success? So, like at the time, you felt like it was a failure, but after that failure, you turned it into a success.
Believe in yourself. Go for what you know. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do it. Don't let nobody hold you back. That's pretty much it. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm not letting nobody hold me back. If anything holding me back, I'm leaving it alone.
So you dealt with that, like letting somebody hold you back, and then you saying, "Hey, fuck it, I'm gonna still go for it," and then you turn it into success.
That's where I'm at right now.
I'm mad at it. I am not mad at it. Okay, so what has technology, not the internet, but like technology itself, has it impacted your field? She said, Mitch Supersides Havings.
That street said she tagged him. Let me see if I need to check the score real quick. Check the NBA score for me.
Okay.
But yeah, what you say now?
What the score? What score?
The NBA score. You know, my Celtics playing. I got money in them.
I think the hype.
What?
Okay.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, I'm super excited for you right now. So, what are some of the challenges that you think that you face in the field in your music industry as an artist?
I guess. Uh, I guess I'm a little handicapped as far as me trying to book my own shows and all this, because when I was with the camp game, bro, you know what I'm saying, he already had everything, like he'll do it. So it's like I'm not really with him no more, so he don't owe me anything. So it's like I'm doing it on my own. But the manager helping too, you know what I'm saying, and showstopper, and he's staying Terrell. That's where he stays. But he helping out too. So it's like
But he's all the
that's
way
my
in.
only hurdle right now is the shows.
I don't think that that's hard. I think you just have to get into those right groups, like the right groups on Facebook. You could probably book your own shows. That wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, you know, I be looking, but I be on everybody page looking at, how can I do that? How can I get out? I be asking everybody. I don't be tripping.
But if I see any, I'll definitely shoot them to you because I see them bitches for sure. Do you have any mentors or like any kind of role models that's like every day I wake up and I look up to them? You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
They talked with you?
my actual mentor that as far as my rapping goes, and he pretty much groomed me to be to be a good rapper. He did, you know what I'm saying? He wound up getting killed some years back. So I would never give nobody else his dues when he got, you know what I'm saying? When we was in church together, he did now, but he was older than me, but he was like my mama friend, so he'll come get me from my mama house, spend time with me, you know what I'm saying? Treat me like a son type shit. So I'ma always show him love.
Right. Okay. So like you feel like you have it on your own now, like you don't need a mentor because he passed, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, I'm
I
sure
think
that
if
he would want you to keep pushing and find somebody, you know, like,
man,
as you get to different levels.
yeah, I tell you this, I done got a way better. I didn't used to realize that what he was saying. He was like, just stop saying anything. You can't just say anything. Stop talking about what you got and you ain't got it. Speaking into existence. He used to tell me that on every song, so it's stuck in my head. So every time I do music, I hear that in my head.
Understood. So how do you handle criticism and like feedback? Like you performing your song and everyone says it's trash. Like how you handling that?
Hey, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you want me to, I think all my music dope. So if you feel like it's trash, then my music just ain't for you in particular.
And that's what
If
you gonna tell it.
that's what it is. Listen, if my mama though doesn't like rap music, my mama listen to my music, and my daddy, you know I'm doing something right.
Well, that's just your parents and they're just trying to support you.
Nah, she would get on the highway and put my music on down the highway on her way to Mississippi when she go to.
Understood.
And know every one of my
Now,
songs by heart.
but what if they like so? But that's what you would tell them. Like if they decided they did not like your music, that's what you would say. It's just not for you. Like so, you
Yeah,
handle it pretty well.
yeah. I can deal with people saying the thing is I got thick skin, so I can deal with constructive criticism. I can deal with that easily. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? That's cool.
What if they like it's just you just trash, and or they're trying to tell you how you can improve? Do you take that well and you're gonna like take that? Because you know some people don't like to listen. They feel like they got it all, you know, and
Oh no,
they don't really got it.
okay. I'm gonna answer your questions backward. I take I'm gonna listen to everything they said. When I'm gonna listen with intent. And when they done, I'm saying, hey, you want to do a versus battle, your songs versus mine, and we can see who better.
Okay. What if they don't rap? They just like market and like they're in that industry where like they work with labels and stuff and they're trying to tell you how to improve so you can
Well,
get your bigger bag.
if it's that if it's up to that point, like I say, I listen. I'm gonna listen to the advice. I'm gonna always listen, and try to be better. So I can deal with that. I just thought you were talking about just some random.
Oh no. Now, okay, listen to everybody. You know them haters out there. They try to get you off track because they don't know how to act.
Hey, say you ain't got haters, you ain't popping, huh?
Right? Fuck you mean? They everywhere. Okay, so what are some misperceptions, misconceptions of your profession? So, like, what are people like say that you know this is all about artists, and it's like, no, this is not about it. Like, you know, all artists, you know, should be played on the radio. Like, what do you feel like everybody says that artists should be able to achieve, but it's like, nah, that's not really true.
I feel like if you putting in the effort and the grind, you should be able to. It shouldn't be no hindrance on you if you're doing everything you're supposed to do. But you do got people that don't want to see other people make it. So it's like you just gotta take. I guess you gotta take the good with the bad. However you do it, you can't really, you know what I'm saying, decipher it.
Okay, all right. And then how do you stay informed about the new like the new music that's out? Like you have to stay up with like what everybody's on. Like you can't be dropping all this extra shit and that's like not what's popping right now. So like
I'm
how
gonna
do you
tell.
stay up with the art on what to drop?
I I listen. I listen. Only thing I listen to on my radio is Sirius XM. Whatever they playing the classic. I really don't even listen to other people music, to be honest with you. So I wouldn't even know you know what I'm saying? I don't really listen to other people unless
So you just listen to your music all day?
no, I'd rather listen to myself than anybody else. Cause when I hear somebody music and I hear my music, I'll be like, shit, my shit better than that song. Why I ain't on this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? So it's like I know a few artists, but I know a few artists as far as who I grew up on and all that. But a lot of the newer artists, I don't really know them. I don't really listen to them.
Supersized Havings. He put the
They're
ear.
streets.
Hey streets. I didn't know that.
Brother, what's
Shout
up? Shout out to my little brother, man.
out to streets though. Okay, so what's the most rewarding aspect of being an artist in your like your work? Hey, gang, gang, it's about TV. Period. Y'all need to
Rick,
book
hey,
us.
when you, I guess when you actually, when you can let somebody hear your song, you be like, damn, bro, they go hard or something. You know what I'm saying? You know you're doing something right, I guess.
Okay, so that and so you love that when they tell you that, like it makes you just feel like you should keep pushing.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. What about getting on that stage and performing a song that you just telling like your life? Because I know you're telling your story. So how does it make you feel like when you get on stage and you can know that you're telling your story and you might be helping other people out there? They're like, damn,
It,
he really
it,
going what I'm going through, but I didn't have the,
it
I
gives
didn't have
me,
the courage to speak on it.
I guess it gives me an adrenaline rush, like a real bad adrenaline rush. Like I love it, but the thing is, I do get nervous. That's weird, right? I get excited, but I get nervous.
For sure, for
So
sure. How do
sometimes
you
I
get
forget
under?
my words.
Oh, we can
Yeah,
get in
like
there.
I'm nervous. Like I was like that car show.
You
I
might
was
need to take a
nervous to say
shot.
I forgot damn near my whole verse.
Mm-mm. You didn't know that verse that well. You supposed to
I
know that
knew it.
verse.
I knew it because as soon as it was over with, I went to my car and rapped it again and ran straight through it.
Of course, nobody was there watching you. You of course, you gotta
And
know that.
I think it was
Like,
because maybe the road, Southside Kiki, Space Boy, all
hey,
them was
baby
just.
mama.
So I think that was like what it was. It was like a lot of nerves, and I wasn't expecting
Was
it.
that
You
your
know what
first
I'm saying?
performance? Was that your first performance?
No, it's not. This was my biggest one.
Hey. Oh, okay, your biggest one at the car show, the
Yep.
real car show.
It was a. I don't know if it was the real. It was the. It was about what's his name? Rotto, Money Man Rotto.
Oh, Money Man Rado. Yeah, shout out to Money Man
Yeah,
Rado.
the one he just had going on.
Okay, yeah. You probably was nervous. I was just
Yeah,
with him. I interviewed
yeah.
him on Sunday at 1 p.m. I'm gonna get all his business. You going to the Dallas BT Awards? While we talking about it?
I ain't gonna know nobody there.
So what? That's your problem now. You better come. You're an artist. You trying to get exposed in the next motherfucking year. You need to do some work. You gotta get up out of there. I'm
Okay,
gonna be there. You don't know me? I'm gonna be there. I get you a live interview. Meet me at the table. Hello.
that's a bit.
My boy be networking. I like that.
Told you. Hey, and to him, I go to him with any song. I go fuck with him. I let him hear the song. He gonna tell me if that bitch trash or not. He gonna like, bro, that shit trash. Or he gonna say, oh yeah, that's the one. He gonna, you know what
And
I'm
how
saying?
you feel when he tell you it's trash? Do you be like, have you
He
ever had a
ain't.
disagreement to where you were like, this song ain't trash, my song ain't trash?
He ain't. But the thing, he's never told me my song's trash. He always say, bro, yeah, I like it, but look, do this, say this instead of that. Like he never. I don't think I ever gave him one trash song.
Streets, do you rap? Does he rap too?
Yeah. Street go hard than a bitch.
Rap. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I guess y'all doing something. So how do you handle setbacks and failures? How did you
Man,
like like the car show when you forgot your words? How did you handle that? It's everybody there. How you handle it?
see, I ain't gonna lie, the team carried me. They carried me, and I was disappointed in myself for even feeling
Oh,
like
so
that when
you
I
had the
had.
whole team on stage with you. Everybody was rapping it.
Yeah, it's just I'm glad a couple people knew the song, and the person I was on the song with,
Thank
she knew it as
you.
well, so it made it easy. They was helping me with my words.
Okay, well, that was a good thing then. Okay. See, that's what's good for you to have a team. So you do
Like,
have friends. You have some people to bring your team to the BET Awards.
yeah, I gotta hit my boy Showstopper up and see what is he gonna be able to come to real. Cause
Yeah, it's in July.
I
It's
know,
July 28th. You got time. You got
I know.
time.
Oh, whoa, that's my mama's birthday.
Bring your mama. She might like. She's gonna like it.
Oh, I see. God bless the both of you. I pray. Likewise, brother.
Okay, so any kind of setbacks. How do you handle the setbacks?
I take it with a grain of salt, cause I'm used
Thank
to
you.
setbacks. I'm used to setbacks. I've been I told you I've been broke all my damn life. So when something happened, don't go through. I don't try. I learned stop overstressing stuff, cause God got you. Just stop. Don't stress. Just life gonna be life. You
Life
know
is
what I'm
gonna be
saying?
life. You better say that. You better say it again.
So life gonna be life. So it is what it
And
is.
it's
That's
always
what
like
it
the
is.
blessing is coming, but you just have to go through the storm. And sometimes it's like that's the test. Like if you can get through the storm, you're gonna get the blessings. If you can't get to that test, we gotta live with my work to do. We gotta get a little bit more time.
Man, I've been in the storm a long time. So me coming up out of it, I see the sunshine. I'm running towards it.
And you see the light at the end of the tunnel. You like, oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Okay, now, okay. So, what advice would you give somebody that's an artist in the industry? Like, what advice do you have for them? They trying to
Perfect
do what you're doing.
perfect your craft, network, take criticism well, and and don't give up.
How often do you practice?
What rapping?
Yeah, your songs. Yeah.
I don't like like what I do sometimes, like the radio. I just listen to the radio and I just be rapping like on the beat. I'll just be freestyling in my head on the beat type
No, the
stuff.
songs that you perform, like you're trying to
Oh,
get
you
out
talking
more.
about
You're
my
trying to
song?
book your songs. You're trying to get out more. You got to know your songs. You'll be practicing these so that when you get
I
on
know all my
stage, you're
songs.
giving a
I
show.
know all my songs. I just got nervous that one time. I know all my songs by heart. That's why I say I done did all these songs at least 20 times going over. Cause like when I record a song, I'm gonna listen to it all the way from the time I leave the studio till I get home to the next day. You know what I'm saying?
Taking
Ask Chris
notes.
how many times he heard that song Addy and that throw it I dropped. I kept playing the motherfuckers.
He's like, turn this shit out now. No, I'm just kidding. Street
Nah,
probably
he
like keep playing it and playing it.
yeah, nah, bro will tell you to turn the shit off if you don't like it. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga
he
put some Kevin Gates on, watch what he tell you.
like Kevin Gates.
He don't like Kevin Gates. He gonna tell
Me
you
neither.
turn that shit off. Cause
I
he
don't.
gonna tell
Me too. I don't like him neither. That's good. I don't mean either.
I don't know why. That's hey, that you know what I'm saying? I don't know why. That's
I don't. I don't know. I don't know if it's his voice. I don't know. It's just something. When he gets to rapping, I'm just like next. But I listen to Mo3 and Boosie all day. I'm gonna run that big fat.
let me ask
I'm
you
gonna run
something.
that big fat.
You listen to NBA Youngboy?
Some of it, my son listen to. My son love him. I like him a
That's why
little
I'm about to
bit.
say, see, I don't listen to your NBA Youngboy. Cause I don't me and him come from two different words. I can't under the shit you rapping about, we didn't already did the stuff he rapping about.
He lit, but an individual he give attention seeker.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the stuff he rap about, we done did all this. So it's like, bro, you talking about another nigga life, you know what I'm saying? We didn't already did, so I can't relate. Tell me how to get some money, some of this money you got. Cause you talking about bodies, fuck them bodies.
Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? Okay, so do you? Okay, so you have you performed at clubs? Like you don't charge to perform, do you?
No, I don't. Not right now, I
Do,
don't.
do you try to do any kind of features?
No, not right now. Once I drop this album, I'm going up.
So how do
Cause
you
I'm
know when it's time? Like, have you put yourself to a certain? I got to get certain amount of views and so many likes because you said after this album.
man,
So what does this album have to do for
hey,
it
you
to get
might think
to a
I'm lying to you, and if you think I could send you the screenshots, bro, I told you I was locked up for 2 years. I dropped my Choices album part one. One of my songs got 105 TikTok videos and about 18,000 views on YouTube, and it totaled up to about 600,000 views all together. You know what I'm saying?
How'd that make you feel?
Man, once I seen it, man, I ain't gonna lie, I had shit to you. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Somebody listening. It ain't like black people doing the TikToks. They using my music for like workout videos, Chinese is playing soccer. You got Asian jumping off the building, listen to the song. Like, it's just weird. Playing video games, listen to it's just crazy. Like, damn, this what I want.
Very right. Yeah, that made you feel good.
Yep. I got 105 videos for one song. I sent 105 thank you messages.
That's what it is. Communicating with your fans. I like that. Have you ever had any crazy fucking fans? Like, and you just like, I don't know how to deal with you.
Way back I did. When I 2020, 21 I did.
How'd you deal with it? You blocked them?
Got ghost. Cause I had a lot of music on. I had a flash drive where I had like 60 or 70 songs when I had recorded because I knew I had turned myself in. So I was just dropping music, like I was just recording music and keeping it. Well, fans said okay with me. Woo, woo. I had pulled up on them and then I had left my flash drive in the car. So can I use the bathroom? I went to use the bathroom. I come back out, get ready to leave. My flash drive was gone. Like what the fuck? And then motherfucker, you want your flash drive? You gotta come back over here and spend the night. Wait, well, no, you know what? So it's just fuck the flash drive, fuck them songs. You finna get blocked.
She said that.
Mm-hmm. And that's what's crazy. Like you say I'm a fan. I just want to meet you. Woo, woo, get a pitch. Okay, cool. This was before I even was even finna take off. You know what I'm saying? This when I was just
Ooh, that green.
beef. I was on some beef shit back then and with some other niggas. You know what I'm saying? I was on some beef shit with them, and so
What got that green?
huh?
What got that green? I don't know what you're saying, Tony.
Who got that green? He's saying who got the weed. That's what he's saying. Who got the weed?
Okay. So I don't know, Tony. Okay.
Tell
Who?
Tony we on. Hey, tell Tony we on Tell Tony we on Facebook Live. Tony, we on Facebook Live, bro. You probably need to hit an inbox or two. Hit an inbox or two, bro. That's all I'm gonna say to you. Just hit an inbox or two. It ain't hard to find. Just hit an inbox.
My boy said he should have teared when he seen that. Nah, for real. Nah, for real. That's what I'm saying, streets. That's what I said. But I mean, I could know how that probably felt. Like, you know what I'm saying, waking up and seeing people on TikTok, because TikTok is booming. You know what I'm saying? That song, they've hit them algorithms, but everybody's on the toe. If it's catchy, it's on their way and they working out to it. So yeah, I know that make you feel good because not everybody is able. So that means you got to keep going. And you got to stop because you got a year. You know how much time it's almost, I know that it's, you don't even got a year. It's almost November.
I got over a year. I got to November 2025.
Oh, 25. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I don't know why I'm thinking 24. Okay, okay. You still got to speed up the pace, but yeah, you're doing great. Okay. So now we're gonna jump into, so well, tell me, what's the upcoming project you got coming on? Any kind of like upcoming shows you're doing that you done found? Any kind of new music? Any kind of like anything kind of new that we
I
should be
think
looking out for?
I'm not sure, but I'm supposed to do a show July 27th. I'm not sure how that works because I ain't with the gang no more. And then, but I already paid my money, so I'm gonna see how we gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you can't get a refund, right?
Yeah, nah. So what it have to be is somebody gonna have to either refund my money or I'm gonna have to hit the stage.
So how you gonna feel going back with the gang?
I mean, it ain't like I say, it ain't no smoke. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing it too long for it to be in it, for it to be in the smoke. I've been knowing the man too long. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing the man over 10 years, so it ain't no smoke. You know what I'm saying? So it won't be awkward, but you're gonna be able to see. You're gonna be able to see something ain't right because I'm not like they might. All of them might be full of camp gang shirts. I'm not. I'm not. I'm wearing a Step of Nation shirt. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna even look right.
For them, not you.
Yeah, because that's it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sometimes people are around just for seasons, and we got to know when to let go.
Mm-hmm.
And to get our blessings to move forward. Not everybody's going where not everybody's going like to, what I'm saying, where you're going. So you have to know, when it's time to let go. All right. So now I want to kind of move into some trivia, okay? So with the trivia, we're gonna kind of like ease out of the music a little bit, just ask you a couple of questions. So first off, if you could be any age for the rest of your life, what age could you be?
33. My
Man,
current
I'm gonna start letting shit be heard. V, you gotta get one. You gotta get me on this motherfucker. Yes, streets. I told you. I'm gonna go.
Hey, Street, now, hold on. Street, you ain't getting on nothing until you sign your contract, man. Once you sign a contract, we can talk about your interview, bro.
Wait a minute. So wait a minute. You trying to manage him?
I'm trying to get him under the label with us. He don't leave
Oh,
until
okay. Because I'm like,
I'm trying.
what?
Nah, The manager basically, she in talk with him. The manager in talk with him about just managing the whole label. You know what I'm saying? As a whole. That way, everybody can do it together as once. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, if you could be any age for the rest of your life, what age would you be and why?
33, my age right now, because I feel like I'm in the best shape of my life.
Because it's like right in the middle. So I'm kind of like,
I take 33 any day.
he said, I'm signing, bruh. Brother, you know the fuck going on. I gotta slide independent. I ain't signing, bruh. Brother, you know what the fuck going on. I'm a slide. I got to slide independent. Yeah, that's how it would be.
That
I'm
ain't
gonna
what
say
that, that
I'll
ain't what I'm
choose
saying. That
23.
ain't what I'm telling you though, bro. Listen, what I'm telling you,
23.
hey,
That'd be
bro,
nice
what
too,
I'm telling
though.
this what I'm
I like
hold on.
23.
Hey, Screech, this what I'm telling you, bro. We all in it for the same reason. We all can get the same amount of money, still manage our own labor at the same time. You know what I'm saying? We just under one brand with our own brand. That's what I'm on. Like I'm under bro, but I got my own shit going on too.
That's like how I am with It's a Rap TV. Shout out to It's a Rap TV. Like I'm with It's a Rap TV, but I have my own brand because you have to have a team.
Mm-hmm.
So I just like, So yeah, that's how I am with It's a Rap. Which I'm happy about it. I was like, but I was so big about being independent. But it's like, he's the cameraman. See, he doesn't do what I do though. Now, that's different. Like it's not like he rapping. He does something totally different. Like we both do interviews, like that type of thing. But he's the cameraman too. So it's like we can all play different positions and eat together. So I don't know. It's a little different, but
Yeah.
I love them. Okay. Now, what's your favorite animal?
Gorilla.
You too. Why? You too. Why?
I feel like the gorilla really the king of the jungle. You see a gorilla, it's gonna command
Yeah.
your attention. You see that gorilla, you're gonna immediately respect that gorilla or fear it.
Facts. And
And
an
I feel
alligator
like
too.
that's how I am. So that's why I like gorilla, because you're gonna respect me or you're gonna fear me. It don't matter which one, but you're gonna do one of them.
What about alligator? You don't think the same too?
Man, nah, alligator don't weigh enough in ass.
Alligator what?
You know motherfuckers that wrestle alligators. You ain't never seen nobody wrestle a gorilla, have you?
Either
A motherfucker ain't finna wrestle a gorilla because they scared or respect that motherfucker enough to leave him alone.
be an elephant. I'm
You say
coming
an
for that.
elephant?
No, I would be an elephant. I would be an
Why?
elephant. They big and they just trampling through, just coming through strong, just stomping through. I'm number one.
But
So I'm
elephants,
smashing up everything. And I'm
elephants
throwing you
scared
over
of
the
something.
trunk.
What is that? But now
They
elephants
scared
are
of
scared
something?
of, aren't it? Is it rats?
What? No way. Rats are so
Elephants
fucking
scared of
small.
elephants are scared of something. I can't think of what it is. Elephants are scared of
Hey,
some
elephant,
small
good
animal. I
one.
forgot what it
Stand
was.
for a lot. Yep. I got elephant. I got it all tattooed on my legs. Okay, so which celebrity would you choose to be your best friend and why?
I can't really replace my best friend. You know what I'm saying?
Who's your best friend?
Streets.
So
I
you
can't.
can have
I
you
can't.
can have more than one best friend. I'm pretty sure Streets have
We
said if you was being
we
a celebrity, you could be that
no
person's friend.
we can. If I had to
Streets
fuck
would
with
be like,
somebody in the
yeah,
industry though, it'd be Ti.
okay, that's okay because that's your role. That's who you look up to. So that's
That's my
fine.
favorite rapper.
Okay, and if you could only wear one color for the rest of your life, which one would you choose?
Red.
Why?
Cause I don't know. I grew up liking the color red. This has always been my favorite color.
Well, why? Because it just shines so bright, or like what?
It don't. It ain't no. It's just I don't know. It's some. I don't like color blue. I guess because my dad used to make me weird when I was a kid. So when I got older, I didn't like the color. Like I don't even like blue jeans.
Street said I can be his celebrity, the fuck best friend.
Told you.
You heard my nigga. I can be his celebrity best friend. You heard my nigga. Yeah. Black. Yeah. Black. I like the color black. Black solid. And pink. I like red too though. But okay. What is it difficult for you to express your feelings and like how you feel to people?
It used to be. Now I just come out and see it.
So what changed? Like how did you grow into being able to like just say it? Because it's like that takes
Because
some time.
I had got to the point in my life where when I was locked up, I really didn't have nobody like that, like writing me in there. So I took it like, don't nobody give a fuck about my feelings, so why should I give a fuck about somebody else's feelings? You know what I'm saying? But for the
Okay,
ones
so
that
you were
was
locked
there,
up how many times? I know you did the 2 years and then
I did 2 years twice.
back
So
to back.
from 2012 to 2014, and then 2021, 2023. So like a 7 year difference.
Yes, I know you was like, damn,
Yeah, so
but you needed to
it's
grow up
just
some more.
Yeah, that first
Yeah.
time I was like, when the first time I went to prison, I was 21, so I was still young. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't giving a fuck. This time though, when I went, I realized who was there for me, who
Gave
wasn't.
all. Yeah.
So when I got out, it was on some shit where if you ain't one fucking with me while I was locked up, I'm not fucking with you when I'm out. And it's really been like that. Like motherfuckers pulling up on me, I just won't fuck with them because I already seen you for you.
For sure. Okay, so who do you feel you can be your true self around? Because you know sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it, and then some people you can just be yourself with. I don't know.
Uh, with that, if I gotta, I'm gonna tell you, I'm never gonna be fake with nobody. So if I gotta I gotta change who. If I gotta fake myself to be around you, I'm not gonna be around you.
I like it. Okay. I was trying to see how you were gonna answer that. Okay. And what's your favorite non-physical thing about yourself?
What that mean? Explain it real
What's your
quick.
non-physical
Hmm?
physical thing about yourself? What's your favorite non-physical thing that's not
Oh,
physical about you? That's non-physical.
I guess my energy maybe,
Okay.
cause I
Okay.
can read energy pretty good.
Okay. In the room when you walk in, or like
When
just
I
your energy
when
itself?
I walk in, if I'm texting you, if I'm on the phone with you,
Oh, you can tell. You can like just tell if somebody being like dry or if they have
yeah,
problems with you. I don't like y'all kind of people. What's your November? You're a Scorpio.
huh?
You're a Scorpio.
No, I'm a Sagittarius.
Sorry. Okay. So, um, what are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Wait a minute. You sure?
I'm positive. I already done faced death, came back. I faced death twice, lived to tell about it. So that was the worst thing that I was afraid of was death. With it, it is what it is. You know, I
Right?
conquered it.
Street said, "Man, clean your motherfucking camera, bro. Damn it."
Man, I'm in my car, nigga. So and I got this damn phone case, so I'm about to go in the house in a minute.
I can't see you.
Let me take this motherfucker off. I don't know if the power hang up. I can't take that. Hold on, bro.
The phone case must be broken or something.
Nah, the phone case is just the one I got is connected over my camera. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta take that off.
See, I got this one right here. So this top right here, it connects to my camera.
Yeah, you gotta take that off.
Hey, this is my first time actually looking at this phone since I had. Look at this. That shit crazy.
Okay, that looks a little bit better. Yeah.
It definitely look way better. That's crazy.
He is crazy. Okay. Anyways, so you're not okay. So what compliment are you most proud of? Like when people are giving you compliments, like which one are you like most proud of?
When they say they glad I ain't the person I used to be.
That's how you know you start growing.
Yeah, you. I mean, you ain't. It ain't like
Yeah, your camera is looking better for
you
sure.
well, I'm sure you already heard I used to be in a lot of shit. So I mean, it's already. But I grew up out of all that.
You sure did. You sitting down. You had some time.
I'll be having time. I don't like to.
I would hope not, but you would be surprised how many people get stuck in the system for being in there for so long. You know what I'm saying? To where they can become accustomed to it, to where it's like they got to go back to jail.
Yeah, they
And
call
these
that's called institutionalized. Institutionalized. That's what we call it.
And then some people just want to beat the game. Like, you know, they're making money and they get caught and then they get out and they like ponder on what they can do this time to get out and do something different and try it differently because they were really in the game. You know what I'm saying? They try to do it again and they get caught up with something different. They're like, I'm gonna go back out. Some of them are just like that. Like it's like a big ass game to them. And it's crazy
Nah,
because this is life.
yeah, and that's what I was saying. Back then, cool. I went did that, but this time it was different because I wasn't. I had to fight and do what I had to do to get home, but I wasn't on that type of time. I'm trying to hurry up and get home. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Because I don't like being around dudes where I gotta smell feet and ass all day.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Cause what?
Yeah, you around dudes. See, it's where I was. It's
It is
68
hot in there
people.
too.
Yeah. No air in the winter. No heat in the no air in the summer. No heat in the winter. So we was like,
Why was that like that? Why was that
we
like
didn't
that?
have ACs on the unit. So if it's 102 outside, it's about 110 in inside.
I didn't have no ACs in the unit. That should be against the law.
It's supposed to be, but they don't, they don't follow law. And then like we had a big steel fan like up here at the on the thing, but like I know you black, hot heat brings hot air. It's with a fan. If it's hot in there, you try to cut a fan on, it's gonna get hot. So we dealing with hot heat all day.
I'm gonna go back is what they're trying to say. And then when it's cold, is it super cold in there?
You gotta have on a coat.
Imagine when it's snowing outside or something.
Yeah, I was locked up. It snowed in I think 2021, the end of it. I was like in Bonham, kind of by Oklahoma, right there by the Red River. So yeah, and when it snow, it's gonna either snow or it's gonna be when it snows for like a day, and it's gonna be freezing, but it's still gonna be cold for like the next 2-3 weeks. Then the summers, man, god damn.
It's hot. I bet you it's stinky. Can y'all have candles in there?
Hey, what?
Candles.
No, they don't have candles. You don't have no spray, no smell good spray. Only spray smell good you got is if you get some out of a magazine and rub it on yourself, or like they give you deodorant or body wash. But that shit, that's not for nothing you put out, or lotion. But they don't have
Where
no
do you get
type
the
of body.
magazines from?
Huh?
Where do you get the magazine? You buy the magazines?
Yeah, you have your people to send them in, and some of them had the little cologne smells on them. So some people rub them on their clothes.
Yeah, there's only so much in those little magazines. I mean, how many magazines are they getting?
They just do it just so then, you know what I'm saying? They have little smell good. That shit you don't lay long because you got to turn them clothes back in. TDC give you clothes
Every day?
they got every day except Saturday and Sunday. It's called necessities. You go turn your clothes in. You get your boxers, your socks, pants, shirt, and you do it in towel. You do it again the next day. But yeah, so ain't no telling who boxers you wear because they don't wash them like they supposed to wash. So it ain't no telling what's going on.
How you know they don't wash like they're supposed to wash?
I used to work in laundry.
So what y'all just pouring in a big thing of a pot and just like
They don't. Okay, so they got like wash machines in there, but they don't use bleach, and all the clothes are white, and they use like watered down washing detergent, like powder form, and they don't have no type of scent because the scent still smells the same. It's just enough to get the dirt off them and say they clean type shit.
you would think people wouldn't want to go back.
Some people like this shit. One guy told me, he said, man, I don't know, I've been locked. He was like 70. He said, man, I did 35 years in prison, man. I had to come back. He said, that's all I know.
Yeah, because of probably getting out in society was like fucking
Yeah, he said he got out. He said he got out. He stayed out 10 days. He said he walked up and he intentionally shot somebody and called the police on himself to get locked up. He said he couldn't. He said he couldn't live without being locked up because he was locked up for 35 years. So and he
he
have no
he
family.
just shot somebody. Like it's like you could have just said I wanted to get
Yeah, nah. He and then he ain't got no. He ain't had no family, nothing. So that's all he knew.
and it's like he's
So
going to different jails when you get locked up. You're not just going to the same one.
yeah, but prison is prison. Cause see, you got a difference between jail and prison. Jail is the Tarrant County shit. That's daycare. All this shit here in this area, this shit daycare. Prison a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? Cause they tell you they at the end of the day, they got to say so when you can go home. Cause they know you can't bond out of prison.
Right. You in that bitch.
You in that bitch till they decide to let you go.
Yep. So you sit a parole board, right? Or you hit your day, yeah. They get to tell you.
I had made parole February of 2023. They didn't let me out till November 1st.
What? They can do that?
Yes, they can. It's called an FI2. You got an FI1, FI2, FI3. It's pretty much FI1, you're going home within 30 days. FI2, 60 days to up to 2 years. And then you got an FI3. I think the FI3 was with the program. Then you got an FI5. That's program shit too. Now, FI3 is this class. You got to complete changes. Then FI5 and 6 is like drug programs. So, yeah, you're going to have to get one of those to even do time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Lord. Yeah. And that's the ones where they don't have no fans in there.
Mm-hmm. Scree to tell you, he was in El Paso. I mean, not El Paso. He was in was it? Yeah, it was that. That nigga was in El Paso. Guarantee he had no heat, no air.
That I got a question. What a nigga gonna do with the first real bag? Like literally first three things for most important to least.
Oh, that's easy. Okay, that's easy, bro. House, throw some in the bank, give it to mama. Them the three
Okay.
things, best three things I
That's
do, because
fair.
them three things gonna help. The first thing you buy, I'm gonna buy a house. So I get a lot of land, so I already had it. That'll be there. Shoot, put me some up in the bank and then get my mama the rest. Let her do her. That way I'll
That's
still have
yeah.
it and it'll still be coming.
Yeah. My first one would definitely be my mom because she's bipolar schizophrenic, so she likes to be homeless. She's been homeless
Mm.
for a long time. Yeah, she went crazy when I was 13 years old. So I would definitely make sure she was straight, take care of her, make sure she's good, and I would definitely invest in myself. You know what I'm saying? Keep getting my shows off the ground as far as getting all to radio, keep going with my connections and seeing where I can go. And then after that, putting up shit, investing, nigga, putting up, having a business. I do want to have like a little like a bar, like where I sell margaritas, but I want it to be like different things, like books. You can read, like some sections will be like books. You have margaritas, you have like little game things. You can sing. Like I would want to have like singing there, just like different shit. Um, Ice cream cones, you know what I'm saying? Like slushies, candies, like you know what I'm saying? But everything, like a lot of shit, it's for the kids too, but a lot you can have kid day, but a lot of shit would include like tequila only because I love tequila.
I'm not really. I'm not much of a drinker. I drink beer, but I don't fuck with. I
Yeah,
can't.
but I don't drink a lot. You're right. But I just like if I have a drink, my best thing to drink is tequila dressed with the lime and the salt around. Okay, do not forget it.
My go-to is Ciroc.
No, the clear.
Ciroc. I like all Ciroc. I can't do no brown liquor.
Why
It
do
make me
people?
aggravated. It make me aggravated for some reason.
I didn't hurt. Before I just thought like all it was supposed to be just all brown liquor was good for everybody, and then I started getting around some people, and they were like, "No, I drink clear," and I'm like, "What? That clear? That next day clears like my head? How does that help your head? You don't have no headaches?"
Nope.
He was in El Paso. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's what
that's
he know that heat I'm talking about.
it's the streets, and I mean that's good. Um, mm-mm. No, no, no. Okay, so are you religious or are you spiritual?
Spiritual.
Why not
Because it's
religious?
I feel like religious is man made and spiritual is God made. I shouldn't have to I shouldn't have to be this certain religion to worship this person. I should be able to worship this
Right.
person no matter how I want to, and that's how I do it. Religion try to block other things away. And when you read the Tarot, the Quran, the Bible, all of them, when you read them together, they all make sense together. So it's like you can't really, if you just actually sit there and read all of them, a lot of stuff will make a lot more sense. You know what I'm saying? Than what it is. And you'll be like, nah, I don't need a religion because these Jewish people do this way, but these Muslims do it this way, and these Christians like to do it this way. But this stay way, because it ain't no certain way you can praise God. So it's like the religions blocks how can you praise. You feel me? Versus being spiritual because you could do it how you want to do it.
Right. Okay. I definitely agree with you on that. And growing up, did you feel like you could share your feelings with your parents, or did you feel like it was hard to talk to them?
My mama always been my best friend. Like
That's
so
good
it's
to hear.
like it was always me and her. So when something was, but like when I was young, I used to play my video games. So I wasn't really much of a trouble kid or nothing. I just be out the way. But when something was bothering me, I go talk to my mama. Cause my dad, he was mean as hell. He just used to yell all the time. But I always can go talk to my mama or my cousins. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got an older sister, but she on my daddy's side. So, but me growing up, I was the only child. So I had all my cousins around me. They was like my siblings.
Yeah. Okay. I was breaking up a little bit. Okay. How is your mental health currently? Like on a real serious note.
It's my mental is actually great. I'm probably in the best. It's like I said, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I'm probably in the best like place in my life right now, cause I'm just at peace.
Mhm. That's
And
a
I
good thing.
and I love to feel like I'm at peace. So it's like for me
How
to
are
be
you going to
able
keep
to
the peace? How are you going to keep your peace?
keep doing what I've been doing.
Do you exercise to help with like your mental?
No, so I was exercising at first, but I had stopped when I first got out. But I stopped. I guess I kind of fell off, so I probably need to get back on it. But now, like I said, I just do music. It's like that helps me out.
For sure. That's definitely a good idea too. But working out is good too. You know, just keeping your bones moving.
Yeah, I got
What's your longest friendship you've had?
friendship or relationship.
Friendship.
Uh, I have to say I got one friend. He been my friend since like 2001 or two. His name Al, and he stay in Mississippi. Like we got beat up together and everything type shit. So every time I go to Mississippi, so he been my friend for like 22 years.
Okay. Damn.
And he
What
ain't
do you?
never
He
huh?
ain't never what?
He ain't never switched.
He ain't never what?
He ain't never switched up on me. He always
Oh.
been the same.
Tell me, what do you do in your free time?
Smoke weed, Xbox, rap, and kick the shit with Streets, pretty much. Cause Streets really the only person I just fuck with, like only friend I just really fuck with like that. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple partners I associate with or whatever, but that's really my only true friend that I
Well, what
actually.
happened to the friend that you was just so friends for so long with?
I'm talking about that I fuck with on a daily basis. Greeball stay in Mississippi, so
Oh,
I call him once a week or something. He'll call me. We good. Woo, all right. Well, let me know you coming down here type shit.
I got you on that one. Okay, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. And all right. Before we get out of here, I'm just going to jump into a little bit on the relationship talk side, just real quick. So, first off, are you single, married, both, and you cheating? You can tell the truth here.
You said I'm single, married, cheating.
Hey, these days, Chad.
Damn, all that shit. Damn, niggas be doing all that
Asking which
shit.
one. Like, are you married? Are you single? Are you married and cheating? Are you in a relationship but you cheating? She don't know? Or are you just like you trying to find your puzzle? Like, I mean, just keep it 1,000.
Let me put
Streets is stupid.
it. Screech, why you dropping question marks and shit, man?
He said, "Answer, my boy."
Well, sir, answer your question right there.
What?
Answer your question right there, sir. Nah, I'm just
What?
bullshitting. I'm just bullshitting. I'm single.
Okay, okay. And do you believe the relationships have changed these days?
They have what?
Do you feel like relationships have changed these days?
You
Like
say
they're
they
not
have
like how they
changed?
used to be. Yeah, changed. Like the morals, the values of them. Do you believe that they've changed since back in the
Yeah,
day?
yeah, for sure.
What do you think? Why? Why do you think it's changed?
Because it's like the men want this woman that's better than her, but these women also want the next nigga up. Like ain't nobody waiting on nobody no more. Like it ain't like the old love to where you with this person a million years. Everybody life is everybody moving on. Best I can say life is life.
Fix, fix. Street said, "Man, let that shit be known. Let's just say I committed to the cause." Looking ass.
You have to look that question. I have to explain it to you when I'm not on Facebook.
Who Street?
No, you. That question I have to explain it to you when I'm not on Facebook.
Okay.
All I'm saying is I do illegal shit and I don't need Facebook to know what I'm doing.
Get you. All right. Now, do you know your love language?
Yeah, energy.
Energy.
My love language is big on energy.
I kind of like that one.
Uh,
I like that one. I don't think that's one of them in the thing. I don't think, but I like that one. They need to add that one.
yeah.
I like that one. Energy. That because that's very important. Energy is everything.
Yeah.
Uh, So would you be willing to relocate if your partner got a new job and she was like, you're really invested in her and she got her brand new job and she's like, I'm leaving, nigga. So is you coming or you know what I'm saying, or
It
you staying?
it it depends on where I'm at the time. If I'm at a if I'm financially stable enough to where I know I can take care of me and her, you good, you ain't gotta move. But if I can't and it's the best option, then I will.
But what if it's like this is her career? Like even if you could take care of her, she like, I want to
I
be able to,
mean,
you know what I'm
do
saying?
I? I mean, it comes down if I have a career because we got to compromise.
Who makes more? That's what like, look, because you can come over here and transfer your job. Look, I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
It depends
like
on what it is. It depends on what it is. So it's like it's her dream and her career that she's been working for forever, and she gets that call. It's like, look, we gotta go.
hmm
Or yeah, I might just have to like live long distance for a little. I don't know. I don't do the long distance.
hmm
Um, do you believe in date nights though? Do you think that's like important when you're in a relationship? Like you have to find, have date nights.
Oh, that's the fundamental.
Definitely think so.
Like
And it's very important.
I like the little shit, like the little. He go eat something for lunch, or I made you this that. I bought you this because it's
Conversation, like
Tuesday. I bought you these because it's Friday type shit.
understood. Okay. And would you ever pay? Would like okay? So do you always pay for the dates, or do you feel like it should be like you do the date one time, then the woman does the date, and then you do the date, or like you do the tip, she pay the bill, or vice versa, or is it
If
like
I'm
always the man?
if I'm paying for the food, then when I need you to cook for me, I need you to cook, and we cool on it.
What if she can't cook?
We got a problem because I can cook. I can't do both. You want to go out to eat, or you want me to cook? Which one? But you got to do one on. I talked to a girl that
Yeah,
can't
well,
cook.
you don't have to cook if we go out to eat. You can
You
pay.
hear me? Okay, look at you. Hey, I talked to a girl. She couldn't cook. She could not cook, but she used to feed. She used to buy me food. But I got tired of that. I'm trying to. I was like, bro, I
I
gotta
know you
teach you how
did.
to cook because I'm not a restaurant eating guy like that. I like home cooked food.
I like home cooked food. I
I
bet
do.
you
I
do.
mean, you gotta realize I had slop, so it's like
That's what I
everything
said. That's
good.
why I said I bet you do. Yeah, you've been in that place. Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. You fuck around and get that air fryer food, fucking with me or a damn Pop Tart and take my ass to work.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yeah. See, it won't work with you because now I'm a whole grown man. I need a grown man meal.
Yep. Yep. Right ain't able with the queen. Okay, so do you believe that cheating is okay?
Ooh. No. I feel like if you're not happy and you need to cheat, then you just need to
So
leave.
why do you think so many people cheat though?
I mean, some people got good reasons. I mean, I can't validate it, but I could say some people got better reasons than others. Some people just in a situation where they can't leave their situation, but they don't want to
What
be in
the
the
person not being
situation.
able to leave the situation?
You got
Like,
people that's actually you got people that's like actually stuck in situations that they can't leave that they don't want to be in.
what the fuck they can't? They're not fucking tied to the situation, like to where they
You
just
are
you
you
can't.
you yeah, you are when you are tired and invested, like it's pretty much once you invested money, time, kids, marriage, once you invested all that in somebody and y'all just stuck together because of all that, but neither one of y'all want to be there, but y'all know y'all gotta be there because this gotta keep going.
Yeah, no, because I packed my bags and I left after 8 years. So I'm a little different. I'm not fixing to settle for. I'm fixing to go.
It ain't about settling. I mean, like I say, if you're not like I say, I just feel like some people like they're stuck, but if you're not happy or you can leave, then leave.
Okay. Yeah, you need to leave. That's what's wrong with people. They just want to settle. They think they're not going to find anything better. And then meanwhile, they over there cheating, and then they want to know where their blessings is at. Well, how you finna get some damn blessings if you're over there cheating on this person that you done
But but
told I
but with
love
that
you?
being said, I'm gonna tell you some real stuff, and I seen it. I ain't gonna speak on who, but I know somebody that actually was getting blessed, staying in the situation, not cheating, but what didn't want to be there. And then when he actually decided to leave the situation, he wasn't getting his blessing, but when he came back to the situation, started moving, he got his blessings back, if that makes sense.
He got his blessings back when he let her go?
No, he got a blessing back while he was with that person.
Because he decided to stop cheating and he did what he was
No,
supposed to.
no, it wasn't even about cheating. It's just he said it wasn't even about cheating. It's just my blessings come while I'm right here and I'm
Look
not
how
happy.
bitch
And I
my
know
boy
this
say something.
the best way I could put that is let's say me and you married or whatever, right? We got kids. Well, you torturing me every day. I'm not happy here. We're married,
Right.
we got kids. We pay I'm paying these bills. I can't leave this situation. We're invested everything in this situation, so I can't leave it. But I'm not happy. And I'm not happy, and you're not trying to do anything to fix the situation, which means you don't give a fuck, which means I shouldn't give a fuck.
Right. So that means somebody needs to leave.
And that's where it comes down to the point, because I can't leave at this point because I don't have the means to leave at this given moment. I'm working on my means to get gone, but I don't have it at
Oh,
this
for
specific
sure. So
moment.
this is
So I'm
when you put
forced.
yourself on a game plan and you hustle. You got you some money
and
to the
and,
side.
and, and
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm but that's what I'm saying that for. That's what that sometimes that plays a major part to where you think they doing it the whole time they plotting and they getting this, and when they finna get it, they finna get the fuck out. Like they say, you ain't never seen a devil till you seen your sibling. When when somebody I knew told me, bro, I seen the devil, bro. I looked at her and I seen the devil. I knew at that point, like it was, that's what it was.
yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Thank you. He say, but if both say that they don't give a fuck, then honestly, neither one of y'all are going anywhere. Growth. Facts. That's why I say y'all need to just fucking go, because that's just toxicness. Like you can't even focus.
Listen, Street. Listen what I just said.
But
Sometimes
he was saying get himself
it's
together.
yeah, Street. Basically, somebody got. Sometimes it takes you time to get yourself together before you can. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is with some people. That's how I be looking at it. You got to get yourself together, and then once I get myself together, I'm gone. But sometimes you just gotta jump out there and just go forward. You know what I'm saying? That's what you
Yes.
pretty much said. You
And
just
you're
did,
gonna have
man.
those bumps in the roads, of course, but that's just where your growth comes in. And you
And
know, you're gonna fly. Like you're gonna be okay. Like even me, whenever I was going through my divorce, like I was like, I'm not fucking ready. Like, I was like, I'm not fucking ready because, I was like, I don't want to hit my head. Like, I don't have family like that. So it's like me. So it's like, I have some family. I have my stepmom. I love her to death. Shout out to my stepmom. And I have my aunt. But it's like, I don't have a big, wide family. So it's like, after you ask two people to help you, you know what I'm saying? You're running out of options, you know what I'm saying? So, but it works. Everything comes, everything that's supposed to be for you will be for you. You just got to move, and get that shit started. And then you're going to find your person. You're going to find your puzzle. It's all going to come together, but you got to be walking. You're going to be ready to go. And you just stalling while you just, a stalling boy. Somebody
yeah,
got to be the logical one. Somebody got to see the bigger picture. So I understand what you're saying, bro. Yeah, but if they don't want it and they're out, like I don't give how big the picture is. The person's not interested anymore. But it's crazy because then once you find better or you move on, that person becomes interested in you. Like what the fuck?
she just said a mouthful, bro. She just said a mouthful, fam.
They do it every time. They do it every fucking time. And it's just like, now you want to do right. Now you want to do it because you see me moving on. You see somebody else that loves me or likes me. You know what I'm saying? You thought I wasn't going to be able to find nothing better. You thought I was this, that, and the third. And really, it's, I might have some issues, but you got a couple too. I may not just be for you. And that's okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that stuck around when it's clearly over because of the investments. And sometimes they get better. Sometimes they don't. Facts.
And if it ain't getting no better, then that means you ain't no point in sticking because ain't no be no growth in it, man.
Facts.
So
Facts.
that's how I look at it.
For sure. For sure. Yeah. You can do bad by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so somebody cheats. Okay, so you said, well, you kind of iffy on the cheating part. But say you cheat. You know what I'm saying? Do you believe that you guys can work it out after the cheating? Do you really think that you all can come back together and say we can do this after being cheated on? Without all that insecurity ass shit, like who you on the phone to, like who are you talking to, like where are you going?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit and lie to you. I got cheated on before and I still stayed.
So how did that make you feel? Like, were you fucking insecure, or were
Nah,
you
it
cheating
just
too? Were you talking to different girls to me because you don't know what she's really actually doing? How do you know she changed?
I'm gonna tell you, I wanna say Screech was the one that told me I was getting cheated on. I don't know if it was either him or my cousin. One of them told me, because we was all at the house and we was having a conversation. And
She
she
said
comes,
that she's so young get cheated on.
yeah, and we walked in, we was having a whole little conversation. I can't think it was a Screech or my cousin Duke. It was one of them. But and she walks in, she's like, man, this dude just tried to give me his gas station. He saw his number at the gas station. She laughing and all. I ain't giving me the number. But my partner was fucking with a homegirl, and the homegirl was staying with her. Yeah, that's my cousin Duke. She ended up telling Duke all. She ended up telling the girl Duke was fucking with her homegirl all her being. And Duke, hey, cuz, come here, bro. I'm like, what the fuck you yelling? Because Duke, he talk low. So when he yells, so I'm like, cuz, what's up? He's like, man, come here, bro, go outside. So we went outside. That nigga told me everything. And I had to see it for myself. I didn't believe him. He said, come, I'm telling you. She got it. And then I called her because I was watching her kids. Like I told you, my free time, I play my Xbox, so I'm watching her kids. I'm playing Xbox. She get out of work, going to the store, get some cigars. First time, a couple times I ain't noticed it, but you was gone a long time. You know what I'm saying? Then it didn't click to me until last time when her little girl said, "Where my mom at? I'm hungry." I said, "Damn!" I looked at the clock. You got home at 5:15. It's 7 o'clock. What the fuck? You supposed to be going to get some cigars? So I started calling, ain't get no answer. I said, "Okay, cool." I ain't say nothing about it. She came home. I ain't say nothing about it. Next day, I got smart. She said she come home. She said, I'm gonna go to the store and get her some cigars. I already had. I said, I got cigars. She said, you know, I don't like them. Can I say, cool? No, you lying. I say, okay, just hold on. Give me a second. I tell her kids, come here. I go put them in my car and lock my doors. I said, I'll be right back, y'all. So I go in the house. Are you good? You can go to the store. I just act like I'm finna sit there and play the game. The game wasn't even, you know what I'm saying? So she walks down there, get in her car, drive off, not paying attention to nothing around her. I done got in the car, her kids in the car with me. I'm driving. I followed to do when I find. Matter of fact, I had to stop because I had to get some gas. So I end up. I'm pretty good at mapping out places if I'm close to it. I figured he was close, so I pull up. She's sitting on the car between his legs. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I grab her by her. I grab her by her wig and throw ass in the car and bro go home. And I left it alone. That's when found out I got cheated on. So I ain't gonna lie though. I wasn't cheating. I just had so much drama and bullshit going on to where I wasn't showing what I had to show at home. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so then you knew that you was lacking at home. I still am just like, I don't know.
Yeah, but I was still paying the bill and doing everything. It's just I had other shit going on to where, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I was cheating or nothing. It just I was in a whole different emotional space type shit. I had to be dangerous for me beefing with some people. I had to be, you know what I'm saying, being beef mode. So it wasn't no. I had to be savage for a minute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely understand where you're coming from. Do you feel like your woman should support you?
Yeah.
And what if she doesn't want to with the decisions that you make?
All I'm saying, support my good one. Don't worry about the bad one. Because if you can't, you know what I'm saying, I need you to
Why
like
is he making bad decisions?
you never. I don't give a damn how old you is. I don't think you ever stop making bad decisions. You know what I'm saying? You just learn how to make them at least bad. I guess that's the word for it. They did be. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real. Sometimes, depending on what you're trying to do, because you got to think about like the consequences. Like like what is
Mm-hmm.
this going to be the outcome? Can I take this consequence? All right. Now, if you could wake up tomorrow having gained any quality or ability, what would it be?
Uh, do money count?
If you could wake up tomorrow gaining any ability or
Oh,
any quality, what would it be? If you could wake up,
uh, I don't know. Probably super strength. I guess.
what would you do with your super strength?
Ain't no telling. Be moving houses for people and shit.
And what
Be moving houses and people cars for 'em when they shit don't work.
you could charge a badass price for that shit too.
I know.
Superman looking black ass. Because that's what you
I hear.
be. Just kidding. Okay, and if you had three wishes, what would it be?
Uh, Financial stability,
Right.
good health for all my family,
Okay.
and I guess them the only things I would. I mean, them only two I could think of.
Got one more. I know you could get one
And
now.
I guess my music. I want to be the hottest rapper in the world. I guess.
Okay, your music. I was waiting for you to say something about your music because I'm like, wait a minute. What are we doing? Okay, perfect. Well, before we get out of here, tell everybody where they can find you at.
I'm everywhere at Too Cool to Great. I'm all streaming platforms. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everything else.
How'd you come up with that name?
Okay. Do you remember which Master P movie? It was a Master P movie. I can't think about. It one I got the hookup. What was the one about it? We had which one had Silk the Shocker in it? You doing crime shit? But anyway, his name was cool. His name was cool in the video, and I looked at him. I kind of looked like Silk the Shocker. I learned that by myself when I actually looked, and it was like cool, and I just put a 2 in front of it.
Hey. All right, and so you ran off with the name.
I ran out with the name.
And you kept it ever since. Has anybody ever told you your name was ugly?
Never. They always say, "Damn, you must make some good music or something." And I had a lot of people tell me, "Say, bro, your name match your demeanor."
All right. Yeah, you kind of you kind of cool. You're laid back.
Like Streets, he gonna call me cool. All that. He don't even call me my name. He gonna call me cool. Most of everybody they call me cool.
Street said, "LOL, shut the fuck up, not ugly."
Man, say yeah, it's okay, Street. You know what I'm saying? She got it right now. I'm on Facebook. I can't say too much right now.
Who called you ugly?
You.
I did not.
Street
I
definitely,
did not call. I did not say
you
that.
tried to roast me. You really, that's why he really want me. You really tried to roast me. That's what bro talked about. I know, bro. I already know Street.
You hell. I did not say that. I was talking about because he was talking about he want to fucking fly every fucking where. You said my Philip Vine house that said Superman black ugly ass, but I was I'm not
That's what
not
he
saying
said.
that.
That's what he said. That's why he making fun of it.
You said have anybody oh, you're ugly. Your name ugly. I'm dead. No, for real. Has anybody ever
Oh,
said it was ugly? The name. Okay, because I'm like, I didn't think I called him ugly. Yeah, your name. Yeah, I
oh
wanted to
no,
know. Too cool to
no,
great. I was curious. If anybody was like, why the fuck do you have this name? Just was curious.
yeah,
And you just told him the reasoning behind it. So
yeah.
so you've been out of jail doing great. You know what I'm saying? You've been staying. What's going to keep you to not go back? Because you did set you was in there. Then you did 7 years. You was rocking, and then you go back,
This,
and it's like you're getting older
this,
now.
this.
What's this?
Too much of it. Too much of it. You hear me?
You had that last time. I
I
guarantee
got too
you.
much. I got too much of it right now. I got too much of it. That's what keeps me from going. I didn't have as much.
So what happens if somebody came and robbed you and it was all gone? So now you going back to jail?
Nah, I'm gonna go get mine back. That'll be making a bad decision because I'm gonna get that back.
Exactly. You see why I just looked at
See, I'm
exactly.
gonna, you asked me. I'm gonna go get mine in blood. You come get it from me. I'm gonna come get it back in blood. I don't take nothing from nobody. I respect everybody. I help everybody I can. But if you fuck over me, I'm gonna fuck you over.
I'm gonna come see about that ass facts. About their ass. I'm gonna come see about
Right.
their ass facts.
You already know what's up, bro.
Understood, but it's like something else has got to be your motivation to keep you out of jail besides the money, because you're making
My
money right now.
family,
Because money could stop. You got to have something stronger than that. You're gonna be locked up in no time again.
my
I'm just
family,
speaking.
like my little sister tried to kill herself when I was in jail. My mama
Right.
switched up.
There
She
you go.
started drinking a lot. Like she and my I
Yeah.
got gray hair in my face. I ain't had not one string of gray hair before I got locked up.
Slide for my brother, even though he be tripping and wrong sometimes. Just saying.
Man, I ain't did nothing in a long time. You know, I ain't been in no shit in a long time. I actually been doing good. I ain't been in no drama since I've been out, I think.
Did you have a job?
Yes, I do.
Stay on the right track, because that's when you finna hit it. You could be doing real good and getting your music going, and all of a sudden there you go, that bad decision lands you into a bad decision.
Yeah.
You don't want to hit your head. Anyways, it was a pleasure having you on the show tonight. Thank you for
Right.
tuning in. All right, and you keep going. Let me know if you have any shows that come out, definitely, and I'll let you see if I'll send you any kind of flyers. And I have a bomb cameraman too, so if you need kind of like
So
visuals, mic drops, you know what I'm
this is what
saying?
I'm saying though. Wednesday I'm shooting Attic. I need you to be available for to be in the video.
I don't do videos.
I'll see you Wednesday.
I got a deposit fee.
I'll see you Wednesday.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, though, we just talking what time it is. All right. Well, definitely keep going. Stay out of trouble. You can and you will. Don't forget to write your goals out on paper. Stay focused. Stay out of fucking trouble. I'm
I
being
got
serious.
you. I be chilling. I don't get to know shit now. I don't want to be doing that.
Yeah. Sounds good. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. See a shot. Take a shot. You don't have no alcohol.
Oh.
You don't hear my speeches every day. Grab a cup because it's definitely going up and it's stuck. You don't have no cup.
Yeah, I got some soda.
That'll work. All right.
Right.
Have a good night.
You too.
All right, guys. He got a motherfucking beer in that cup holder. He sure wasn't trying to drink it though. I think it's empty. Anyways, you guys, thank you guys for tuning into my show. Oh my god, it was really bomb. Okay, you guys, don't forget, I'm a notary. So if you need a notary, I am her. I will pull up on you. Okay, any kind of weight loss products, I got them all natural. So if you are trying to lose weight, detox, you know what I'm saying? I got it all. Samples on hand. You want to try it, you definitely can. And the cool thing about it is if you decide to stop taking the products, you're still gonna look good because it's all natural. So definitely try it. Okay, I take it every day. All right, guys. And if you need help with setting up a business, you know, your LLC, your S corp, your C corps, you don't know how to do it, you know, figure out your business name, how to open a business account, definitely hit me up. I got you. Okay, I can walk you right through it. Don't forget, I'm on call, just one call away. All right, you guys. And if you're trying to book an interview with me, QueenV, definitely tune in. Okay, I got some dope interviews coming up. I got Money Man Rado, okay, on Sunday. Oh, on Father's Day. Can you believe it? Let me interview him. I was like, what? It's definitely going down. He is doing the Dallas BET Awards this year. Last year was, this year's going to be fucking amazing, you guys. You don't want to miss out, you guys. Everybody can go, okay? Be there or be square. Anyways, you guys, next 2 weeks, the 26th of June, I got 2 dope special guests, 8 p.m. I'll see you there, right? All right, you guys. See you later. Bye, you guys. Have a good night. And don't forget your goals. You can and you will. Okay. See you tomorrow.